of the newly elected 2010 commissioners for commission seat number 4 and seat number 5. And seat number 4 will be first.
City of Northport, oath of office. City of Northport Commissioner, seat number 4. Repeat after me. I, Jim Blucher, do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support, protect, and defend the Constitution and government of the United States and of the state of Florida, that I will uphold the charter and ordinances of the City of Northport, that I am duly qualified to hold office to which I have been elected under the Constitution and laws of the state and charter and ordinances of the City of Northport, and that I will well and faithfully perform the duties of Commissioner of the City of Northport, Florida, on which I am about to enter. So help me God.
Can I just note that this was the first time that Commissioner Blucher did tell me that I was right when I congratulated him and told him that he was going to win, and he said, "Well, Vanessa, you were right." Can someone please note that somewhere?
Duly noted. And as my last action as the chair, I would like to call up seat number 5 winner, Linda Yates.
City of Northport, oath of office, City of Northport Commissioner, seat number 5. Repeat after me. I, Linda Yates.
I, Linda Yates,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
or affirm that I will support,
that I will support,
protect, and defend
protect, and defend
the Constitution of government
the Constitution of government
and of the United States
of the United States
and the state of Florida,
and the state of Florida,
that I will uphold
that I will uphold
the charter and ordinances
the charter and ordinances
of the City of Northport,
of the City of Northport,
that I am duly qualified
that I am duly qualified
to hold office
to hold office
to which I have been elected
to which I have been elected
under the Constitution
under the Constitution
and laws of the state
and laws of the state
and charter
and charter
and ordinances
and ordinances
of the City of Northport,
of the City of Northport,
and that I will well
and that I will well
and faithfully
and faithfully
perform the duties
perform the duties
of Commissioner
of Commissioner
of the City of Northport,
of the City of Northport,
Florida,
Florida,
on which I am about to enter.
of which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
This is your official badge.
Used to be mine.
There's a gun. There's a gun that comes with that. There's a gun that comes with that. Budget cuts. Oh boy.
Now you go upstairs. Go to your room. Go to my room.
Are we done?
No. I'm staying here. She's going there. There you go.
If the commissioners would follow me down in front here, please.
My first duty as chair is to present my colleague and friend, David Roblo, with his plaque in recognition of your exceptional leadership and devoted service to the city of Northport, 2009-2010, serving as chair. David, nobody deserves this better than you do. You came in as your second year, you took on an awesome responsibility, and you handled it very, very well. Thank you.
Battery's low. I think that was by design. He always does this to me. He doesn't want to hold my notes. I want to thank the fellow commissioners that I've served with. It's been challenging. Oh, take that. I want to thank the fellow commissioners. It was a very challenging year. Oh, you're going to say in a second, okay? 4 years ago this week, I sat back there and I watched Commissioner Blucher take the oath of office. He was my opponent a couple days before that, and we were friends during a campaign, and we remained friends. And I want to thank you for being a vice chair during this past year that I leaned on a lot, and I appreciate that. And I may be out here in left or right field or on an island, like Commissioner Jones would say, but I'm still here, and I'll help you and I'll support anything I can do. I want to thank my family for being here today, my wife, Dawn, and David Jr., and Teresa Elizabeth, and he really is just like me, wants to fight for the mic. And I appreciate that you're here today with me, and always your undying support that I've had. And I want to thank my parents, my stepmom and my dad. Although my dad and my stepmom are more than 100 miles away. There'll be time for that. But he's a junior. My stepmom and my dad live over 100 miles away. My dad watches these meetings, and we have healthy debate about issues that don't really even pertain to him, actually don't pertain to him at all. And I appreciate his support. And my stepmom, they're just they've been a guiding light for me in the past, especially in the past year, and I appreciate that. And I also, like I did 2 years ago when I got sworn in, I'd be remiss if I didn't think of my mom, who passed away a little over 3 years ago and her absence has definitely. His tummy ache is back, just for the record, as Mom gave him some candy. But I wonder why. But losing my mom over 3 years ago made me really appreciate the what it is to have an absence in your life. It made me realize that you should live, love, and laugh, and really seize every moment that you can. And there's a song that always comes to mind, and I think of my mom, and it's not what you leave, it's not what you take when you leave this world behind, but it's what you leave behind you when you go. And my mom has left behind a family, and we are definitely always thinking of her. But I thank the city that I live in. I love this city. I love being a chair. I love representing the city when I go to national events. I thank Terry, Chief Lewis, for stepping in when we need a leader the most. And I thank, most of all, the citizens of Northport. And I thank the staff. You guys are great. And I'll continue, just like Vanessa and the rest of the commissioners did, fighting for your jobs, fighting for what's right, and fighting for a lower tax. God bless you all, and I'll be over here. So thank you.
Dad, what do I need to say?
You don't know what to say? All right. You can say I love you.
I love you.
And then let's go Northport.
Let's go, Northport. Let's go. Let's go, Northport. Let's go. Let's go, Northport. Let's go.
Okay, we did it. Thank you.
Okay, we just have a couple short items to go. I just want to announce there's going to be some cookies, punch, and coffee over, is that in room 244? In 244, which is right down this hallway afterwards, so everybody can mingle and celebrate a little bit. Statement from commissioners.
Thank you, Chair. I'd just like to say first, welcome to our new commissioner. May your service be to the community all the good that it will bring. I hope that it'll be congenial and productive. You do have big shoes to fill. I couldn't mention it without mentioning that. But Linda, welcome to the commission, and dare I say, let's get to work. But and David, I didn't have a chance to say anything down there, but I would like to say that you've done a great job, not just as the chair, but also as the vice chair, taking that position whenever you were newly elected. You hit the ground running, and beyond that, David's been the uber communicator and the face of the city of Northport for just about the last 2 years, and reaching out to our citizens in a time when we needed it. And we've had some turbulent times. David's done a great job during those times. In retrospect of all that, David, I couldn't think of a person that would have been better suited for it, and thank you for all of that service. And lastly, to our new chair, a gentleman and a person who has proved to be a diligent and great servant of the people of Northport. Always, they say that the voters get it right because whoever the voters elect, of course, gets into office. But in this case, I want to congratulate the voters of Northport because they surely did get it right. This person is my mentor and a person that has led this commission for 4 years, and I'm sure that he'll do a great job in the future. Congratulations to our new chair, Jim Blucher.
Thank you. Thank you. Commissioner Trubert.
Wish I would have wrote some speeches. Linda, welcome. We have a lot of work ahead. Anything that you need, feel free to ask Rob. Okay?
Mike.
Because we got to do this stuff in the sunshine, so don't ask me. We'll discuss that stuff up here. So good luck. The voters have spoke. There's a lot of things that we have on our agenda over the next.
Within 2 hours?
Yeah. But over your next 4 years, there's going to be a lot of issues that come up, especially in this economy, and I wish you the best. Former Chair Garofalo. Now you're way down there. I can't kick you under the table anymore. You did a great job, Dave. I'm proud of you. I know you will continue to reach out to the voters like you always have and keep them well informed of everything that we do. I couldn't ask for a better person to sit next to over the last year than you. Everybody's had issues, okay, but you had that one little knack to keep things under control to the best of your abilities. And with this right side of this dais sometimes, it was difficult, and you did a great job.
She's still here, Mike.
I saw her, and that's why I said it.
Did you leave when I talk, Vanessa?
Again, thank you for doing a wonderful job. Now, you better get used to getting kicked under the table. No, Jim, I can't echo anything more than what Tom said. The voters got it right. You are somebody that puts his heart and soul into the betterment of this community. And it's going to be an honor sitting next to you as the chair. And I know you're going to do a wonderful job for the city. Thank you.
Commissioner Garofalo.
Yes, Chair. I hit everything down there, and I'm really blessed to serve with you guys. And I'm really excited about serving with Linda. We're very far apart. We're kind of polarized here, but I want to tell you good luck. And yes, you can reach out to us. There are things that, like finding your office that's not in the sunshine. Everyone gets worried about the sunshine, but we are very open to the sunshine here. And I've defended this commission recently again and again about our sunshine. But good luck. I know you have a heck of a support system, and you have 4 more people, or 6 or 8 or 550 more support in that system now. So good luck and God bless you.
Thank you. Now we'll have statements of the newly elected commissioners. Commissioner Yates.
Wow, I'm not a person of titles, and that does sound.
Push the button. There you go.
Okay, first lesson. Push the button.
Rob helped her. Want to know?
All right.
There you go. Thanks, Rob.
And you know, it's amazing. I was listening to as Commissioner Carasone is exiting. Don't be too sure about some of those things about moving faster and budget and So I really have to say first and foremost thank you to my husband. We've been together for 20 years, and without him, none of this would be possible. I wouldn't be the person I am without my husband. Also, my family behind me, I appreciate that very much. Now, the citizens. It's because of you, and I've said this before over and over and over again. You did it. And to know that I have that much support in this community is an honor. You've blessed me with something that is amazing. And as I said during my whole campaign, my promise to you is to be who I am. The Linda you know before the election, with all the where's Linda, I think you know where I am now. I was all around the community, so you know where I am. But thank you so much, citizens of Northport. And it's just amazing to be in this position, to be able to have more than 3 minutes, and more than 6 minutes that Mark would give me to really remind us of what we're here for, and I cherish that. And protecting the Constitution, protecting the citizens of Northport. You folks are why I'm here. You folks are why this whole commission is here. And I remind myself of that with every issue that comes up, every topic. And it's not about me. It's about you. And as I promise to really uphold the will of the people, I asked all of you, once the election was won, that you all have a responsibility too. And I want that so much from the people, and that is for you to be with me and beside me through this whole process. I'm not a mind reader, so I need all of you to continue the momentum. It's really, really amazing the energy that we have in this community moving forward. These are tough times, and to see this community come together, and when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. And that is an energy we need to keep going, and I'm here for that. So thank you so much, Northport. And, I'm sure I'll make mistakes, but you'll be there to get me on the right track. And most of all, my destiny was not from just my hard work. My destiny was because this is the path I'm supposed to follow. And as I said, I left control of my destiny to the Lord, and He will guide me through this, and as you folks will too. And let me say now that my mentor has been Vanessa Carasone. Commissioner Carasone has been amazing, and I could be sitting out in the audience in this commission meeting 4 years now, and it was amazing because it'd be like, she took the words right out of my mouth. So, it was wonderful to watch and learn from Commissioner Carasone, and I really applaud everything, Commissioner Carasone, that you have done, which is what it's all about being up here, and that's making sure you're speaking on behalf of the people. And, I do have big shoes to fill. I know you're taller than me, but, I'm not talking about that. But it is so much of an honor, not just to serve as commissioner now, but to actually carry the torch and carry on what you have done for this community for the next 8 years. And I hope you'll also stay there with me. So I know I need to learn when I need to keep quiet. So I think I need to, I know you have the. So again, thank you so much, Northport. It is an honor. It is an honor, and I look forward to it. Thank you.
I guess it's my turn.
3 minutes.
First and foremost, I want to thank the citizens of Northport for their encouragement, for their support. Without you, it's not possible. You've heard that all day, and that's true. And I can't miss this opportunity because I see a lot of new faces here, and I'd love to have you here every couple weeks so that we continue to have your input, not just at these types of meetings, but at our regular meetings. Please feel welcome anytime to come in here and share your thoughts with this commission. The citizens of Northport need to understand that I owe a huge gratitude to the person that made all this possible, because without her at my side, I would not be your commissioner, because she allows me to do that, and that's my wife of 47 years, Ardith, that's sitting here. There again, I'll have to use this opportunity. Northport is going through some struggles right now, and it's time that we get back to work. We need to create some jobs. We need to establish some economic development in this city that will bear fruit for all. I want to take that leadership and push that forward. I truly believe that's going to happen. I believe there's already a lot of things in the work that are going to make that possible. To our staff, get out and meet them. They're a wonderful group of people. They certainly understand where we're headed. Talk to them, get their thoughts, give them your thoughts, and commission, thank you for your support, and let's go to work. Okay? We have some public comment. Ken Maturo. 3 minutes, Ken.
Excuse me?
3 minutes.
Thank you. Good morning, Ken Maturo, Kumquat Avenue, Northport. First of all, I'd like to congratulate my friend Jim Blucher for his reelection. It was somewhat of a tough battle. People don't realize I was his campaign manager. Everybody had the attitude, well, it's easy, you've got it. But you don't know the unknown, so it was a little tougher than what people expected or thought. Linda Yates, congratulations. You're the new kid on the block. May you do well. Promises made, promises kept. And last but not least, to Miss Carasone, you guys think she's leaving. It's not over yet. It's just the beginning. Not only will you hear from her more, but you'll hear from her more often. And I don't know who's going to keep you guys awake since Vanessa's not there anymore. But again, congratulations and good luck to you, Vanessa. Thank you.
Buddy Hughes.
Buddy Hughes, Mongate Road. Congratulations, Jim. I knew you'd win. It was impossible for you not to win. And welcome, Commissioner Yates. I didn't vote for you, as you know, but you worked so hard. You reminded me of myself 21 years ago, 1989, when I won. I went to every house. You have to work. You have to work with the people, and your persistence certainly paid off. And Vanessa, I'm really going to miss you, hon. You got my number. All right.
Commissioner Yates.
I just want to say, Commissioner Hughes, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. And to everybody out there, you know, to me, who you voted for is fine. We work together. The door is open. I am your commissioner. I am here for you. And, you know, so thank you very much, Commissioner Hughes. I appreciate that. And let's work together. And I look forward to it. Thanks.
Next one is, and I'm going to ruin this last name because I can't, Joan Sanwa? San Luet. Thank you.
Good, there's the 3-minute thing. 2 minutes and 45 seconds. I'm not a public speaker, I have to read it. Hello, my name is Joan Heron San Luet. I am a proud resident of Northport. I am proud that I had the good fortune of being born and raised in Washington, D.C. as a 5th-generation Washingtonian. However, I did realize as a teenager that being a D.C. resident meant I was not a resident of a county within a state nor a city, as was the rest of the United States. Now that I'm a Florida resident, I have a unique affection for Northport and Florida. I'm here for 2 purposes. First, to thank all the commissioners, past and present. I want to thank you for your service. And express hopefulness that the new makeup of the commission will result in improved leadership and management for our fair city. And secondly, I am here once again in support of the city entering into a partnership with the county to purchase the War Mineral Springs. War Mineral Springs is a unique natural resource and Northport's only claim to fame. Per the meeting last December, it is a money-making business to the tune of about $300,000 a year. It needs to be under municipal control to ensure continuity of the status quo. The local paper once again misled the public when its article on the last commission meeting stated that during the public comment portion of the meeting, the comments were overwhelmingly in support of the city not purchasing the springs. I was one of only 10 people that commented. While the paper's statement was true, they failed to mention that only 10 people spoke. And in fact, at previous meetings where over 25 residents spoke, the overwhelming majority was in favor of purchasing the springs. On a related topic, I was dismayed when during the last meeting, a city commissioner stated that an overwhelming number of residents were against the purchase. While I do not dispute their experience was that the people they talked to were against the purchase, a referendum is the only mechanism that statement may be made accurately. Without a referendum, it is merely conjecture to make such a statement. Also, a commissioner was misinformed when they stated that, in effect, it is nothing but a bailout to purchase the springs. According to Webster's Dictionary, a bailout is a rescue from financial distress. While I have no personal knowledge of the inner workings of the financial institution that took over ownership due to the bankruptcy of the previous owner, I am confident that those rich investors did not invest their rent money into that institution. One can only assume that the financial institution is making a sound business decision based on current facts to offer the springs for sale on the open market. In the last meeting, the current owners were very clear in stating the 3 reasons why they wanted to sell the springs to the city and the county, including the sound decision that 2010 is a good year for them to take a tax write-off. Hence, they want to complete the deal by year end. Ooh, one more paragraph. The city chose not to put a referendum on our last ballot. Hence, it is now up to this commission to act in what they perceive to be the best interest of the community. I strongly urge the commission to purchase the springs with or without the involvement of the county. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. And we don't have a card, but Tony, would you like to come up and speak? Or I see you're holding those. No? No, okay. With that, we're adjourned.